Hey, all you Rusty and Tarkov freaks. I'm Paxus. I love Tarkov and I love Rust. In less than 5 minutes, I'm going to solve all your weapons modding frustrations if you're learning Tarkov. This is going to be a very quick tip because as much as I have tried to learn Tarkov by watching all these videos, look, I've been building up a resources page that you guys can use for videos and pictures and just for hints and tips that I thought were, well, I needed to write down so that I could refer back to them. But yeah, just to give you an idea of how many different YouTubers I watch and how many videos I've checked, and I've played with people who've got hundreds of hours, people who've had the game for years, and no one has ever told me this, and I had to discover it myself. It's about weapons modding. Now, I've, of course, know how you can put mods on weapons and so on, but I'd always get stuck where there was something in between a mod, like where you couldn't just put a silencer on the end of a barrel, you needed another component, or where, well, let's take a look at this one, where there isn't a rail to mount something on. It's frustrating. There's an option called Edit Preset. This will solve all your problems. I'm not going to go into great detail. Don't confuse it with modding. If you click on modding, it looks very similar, but it doesn't give you all the options in the same way. Just right click on the weapon, select Edit Preset, and the fantastic thing about this is, let's say I want to mount something on top of this gun. When you click on these little tabs that come aside the boxes, they give you all the possible options. But it's not working. So I think, well, what else could it be? What if I change the whole stock? See how it's highlighted blue when I mouse over that? So if you choose one of these, like that one, oh look, now there's a rail up there. What can I install there? And boom, all these optics and stuff you can put on top and other attachments. So by fooling around with this, you'll be able to work out anything that you might want to do. The other great thing about it is that as you're building and experimenting, you can save these presets, so you can always go back to them. So if I go back to one I saved, and you can use any search term, it doesn't have to be the first word of it. I can open up, this is one I've been working on for the SKS. It's a brilliant thing. It will change your Tarkov frustration. And that's it. Just a quick, short tip that I hope helps. Paxus out.
Paxus, 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 Paxus.